One heck of another battle. Let's get involved here. Alrighty, in the red corner, Vortix. First match today for us to see Vortix playing. And in the blue corner, Pegasus. Two keen players, keen on claiming the prize of victory this battle. That's what we want to do, right? Anyway, so we have a lovely Norse on Norse action here. This will be interesting to see. Rock and Rollin' 2 can be the more Thoriest of them all. The mightiest Thor of them all. We will have to find out. Let's get involved. Top north corner. First relic of the day, guarded by two goats themselves. Must be the goat's relic. Heroes regenerate hit points while fighting enemy units. Heals 10% of damage dealt by all actions against a unit. That is clearly the greatest of all time. I'm not gonna lie. More goats defending the next objective here. The Canopic Jar of Imisty. Train faster 25%. Oh, that is a nice. We like that. I'd like to see that. Lower Southern Hemisphere, we do have the wagon. Both units slapping shields and armor on the board with 1 minute in. Alright. Caravans are cheaper and faster. Far left corner. Let's go ahead and look and see what we got over here. Eye of Horus. Population cap increased by 4. Okay, so armory on the board. Zebras in the hunt. We got lots of doors getting the gold. Similar here as well. Both getting shields. The Hammer of Thor is coming on par as well. That'd be kind of interesting to see if both... Imagine if both of these teams decided to actually go full on in... and actually rush each other. How much fun would that be if we can get both teams rushing each other beyond glory itself? Personally, I think that'd be a lot of fun. So, stand by and see if that's what happens. Hasn't went out of his base to explore, and hasn't either. Just chilling out, grabbing some resources, getting the specs up. Alrighty, here we go. Temple going on the board at 3 minutes in. Let's go ahead and reveal the map and take a look at the other side. Pegasus also has his temple going up too. Two mirror plays, both getting the same economic upgrades too. This could be an interesting fight. I'd be interested to see what actually happens here because I am going to be curious, and this could be something pretty worthwhile to watch. So, for all those checking it out, appreciate you coming by. And appreciate you hanging out with us as we're going to see truly how this actually works here. We could see, and we could navigate this pretty well, and we could be seeing a little bit of Norse action of rushing on each other, which that would be pretty interesting to see. I'd be very happy to see that happen. So, stand by to see if that's actually what occurs. Temple Armory still on the board. He's finishing up his zebras over here, building the ox cart right near the old zebras. Queratar is definitely happening here. Berserk scouting over here. Let's go take a look. Scouts what? Went right down and found his base. Didn't take long. He did not yet even check out yet. He does see that, and he will chase him with his own Berserk. Ox cart going up for the chickens. First classic on the board, Vortix 424, followed by Pegasus coming on the board too. There we go. Both of them are now on the board. We do see that Great Hall going up over here by Pegasus. Coming in the other corner. No Great Halls yet. We do see that Valkyrie chasing down that Berserker. Taking the goats back. No relics have been captured yet. Myth unit coming in to fight the Valkyrie and throw giant rocks, which missed. The giant rock of missingness is what we just saw happen there. Alright, Great Hall going up now as well by Vortix. Even though you went up first, you were second to build your Great Hall. And now we have lots of other buildings. Forest Fire coming in. Valkyrie insisting on discovering that fire. Villagers out of the way, out of harm's way. Will then be redeployed to a new deployment place for that wood. Alrighty. So we do have a first Great Hall and Longhouse not going up. We do have Pegasus was earlier on the draw on that, making a wall of buildings to protect his hunt. Got sheep and bears after that, so I guess he might plan on continuing the hunt up here. Valkyrie will come in and try to take a look and see what's going on. He does see it. Sneaks through here. Oh, he found it by another unit sees him, so he will not allow that to happen. So he's not going to stick around for that. Lawing all that off. Now he is getting his other longhouses up with his barracks here, so we will start to see some units being produced out from here. Some mining upgrades on the board, with some throwing axemen coming down as well. Alrighty, and the game has been paused. Very good. 1 of 15 pauses allowed, folks. This is what we are seeing. I believe that was by those players, so let's just see when that will get unpaused. So, somebody had to pause for a quick moment here as we continue this fight. We're 6 minutes in. 2 classic boars on the teams. 2 Norse legends head-to-head in this battle. Alright, folks, while we remain on pause, while they have their break that we did not anticipate, we'll take the advantage of this time to go ahead and send a message out here and see what we got going on. And we're back live, folks, back live. The pause is ended, and we're back in the action. We'll continue to have our golden drink of the gods, we're going to call it. Turmeric, ginger, honey, pepper, everything of sorts. At least the pre-rolls will be off. Alright. As we continue to get back in here, let's pick up where we left off and see what we got going on for Norse versus North. Alrighty. We do see the first military coming across with the raiding cavalry and the Valkyrie. We do have that wall built up here, but we do know there is not enough. There's a space here that we could go through. Maybe we're not going to find it. Not this day. That's okay. Raiding cavalry will then proceed to move another direction. Raiding cavalry from Pegasus. Taking a look over here. Not seeing any villagers. Attacking a house, which will be a slow mood here. These raiding cavalry, will they go back? Will they head back and help out the base? They are. But these guys will not. These guys will continue to move on. Should be like, eat the villagers. Eat the dwarves. That's what you're for, right? You're a raiding cavalry? You got so many villagers you could have harassed, and now you're just gonna get massacred by another military. Okay. Alright. Pushing in. Pushing by. Now retreating. Healing Sprig on the board. Gonna lose that cavalry. I wonder if he sees that other soldiers coming in. No, he didn't, but now he does. Oh, look, everyone's chasing me. And there's the rest of your military. That's a good little size. That should do a good number-ish. Probably gonna bring him out to here and then come in through here. Get those axemen. Then turn and burn. What do we think? Turn and burn? Let's see how it goes. Oh, he's getting the axemen covered in. Coming in the battle. Here we go. Let's see what's happening here. The axemen have retreated. Oh, they got hit by a giant rock from the troll. More axemen coming on the board here. Got some medium berserks coming in here as well. Regular berserk versus medium berserks. Medium throwing axemen. Every soldier he has, it just seems to be better. And that once was a number ambush has just been purely beaten. And there is the victory. Vortix taking it down. Pegasus giving up on that fight, as that fight did not go too well in his favor. And that will be it. A quick Norse versus Norse game.